All right. Hello, welcome to the Sunday night live stream of Stardew Valley. My name is Heather. I'm a travel and food vlogger, but on Mondays I like to go and settle down, play some video games, especially nice stuff like this. Hey, Digital! I'm dating 3 townsfolk and I'm not ashamed of it. Good for you. How do you multitask like that? Also, welcome to the live stream. I'm just gonna adjust this camera real quick. There we are. Well, happy Monday to you too. Oh, did I say Sunday night? I might have. I'm sorry. All of my days are blending together. Ugh. So I was out till midnight on Sunday. Or Saturday. Jeez. And Sunday I spent trying to recover. And then today was okay, but I'm still adjusting. My camping trip got rained out, so Digital out there living his best life. Hey, Steel, how's it going? Oop, there we are. Be sure to always keep a rabbit foot. I don't have any rabbits yet. I have to buy one. Howdy! How's it going? Happy Monday. Today is Monday, I think. Alright, so we have annoyed spirits, and then I think this said it was going to be sunny. Yeah, clear and sunny. We have stuff to do. We have some things planted we have to keep an eye on. So I gotta figure out what's the deal with the rabbit's feet. Do you give these away, or is it code for something? I don't even have the rabbits unlocked yet. So how did you get one? And what do you do with it? I mean, Digital, he's going to need one. So mean. I'm a man on the edge. Oh my god. This is gonna be a fun live, I can tell. Alright, so we are in, for those of you who are new, tuning in or watching not posthumously, there's another word for it, but anyway, after the fact. This is usually a pretty fun live. So, everyone likes rabbit foot except Penny, I think. So do you just give it to them? I feel like that would get expensive, or you would need to like off a bunch of rabbits. Loves rabbit foot. We got some weirdos out there. Here, honey, I brought you a dead rabbit's foot. Will you go out with me? Okay, so we still have a whole bunch of things to plant. We have a bunch of things to sell. I mean, if you have rabbits. I don't, though. That's the thing. Also, if it's glitching, I'm sorry. I don't know why it's doing that. It probably doesn't know why it's doing that. My computer's weird. So, look at our luscious looking grow farm. Our indoor. Look at all that money. Nice. Alright, what else? We have stuff in the shop, don't we? Okay, we have our steel axe. But I don't think we can chop down anything that's hardwood, right? Oh, we can! We can fix the tree today. We can also go and, did we do the community center? I had like 12 in my other farm and we had so many I just started giving them out like candy. Ew. That's so random. Here, I have a rabbit's foot. Ah, I get it. Maybe it's like the whole you're a lucky person. You should plant the last strawberry seed and something else in the empty spot in the greenhouse. Did I have an empty spot? I'm just trying to see really quick. Oh wow, we don't have a bulletin board and a fish tank. That's all we have. Wow. We almost have a finished community center. Did I have an empty spot? Oh, I do! Look at that. Alright, so we have some summer seeds, some a single blueberry, some melon seeds, and some summer squash. I don't see... And then we have this orange sapling, which every time I plant it somewhere, it's the wrong place, allegedly. So, and I should probably take this. So what? Do the last blueberry? I don't have any strawberry seeds. Unless I have them in my storage. I'll check that. So my camping trip got rained out badly. There was one strawberry seed left in one of your chests. Oh, you're right. You are very right. So we'll plant a blueberry and we'll plant a... No, I want both of those. We'll plant both of them. Hey, thanks for all the likes. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, so my trip got rained out. I was watching it. I had every intention of going, and then the day before it was like, not only was it going to rain and lightning, which I could kind of be okay with, but it was also going to, the temperature was going to drop. So I decided to just visit P-Town, and it was a lot of fun. I had so much fun. I recorded as much as I could. No, it was cold too, Shasta. I can't deal with cold. Sent floating heart for tendrils. Thank you. Wait, I didn't see that. I appreciate that though. Oh, there it is. Cute. Aw. She would have melted. Thank you. No, it was so much fun though. Also, Boston had their Pride weekend, Pride weekend kind of at the same time, which sucked because it took a lot of the crowd away from oh wait, I'm not supposed to sell any of that. It took the crowd away from P-Town, which was really unfortunate. So it was kind of smaller this year, but not bad. Yeah, I mean, the melting makes sense. All I imagine is the witch like melting though. I felt bad for her. She had dreams and aspirations. We gotta give, what's his name, a coffee, I guess. No. Why is she here? Are you okay? When you get to be my age, you have to see the doctor more often. I hope you have health insurance. Poor Evelyn. No, does Evelyn die? I'm asking because I'm gonna quit the game if I find out that there's a tragedy. Can't deal with that. Okay, hedging my bets. Yep, it's for you. You're lurking? No worries. Alright. So we have these things. I feel like I should just, she's already dead? Don't say that. No, this can't be like Lost. We can't do that. There's been a couple of movies where they started off in the first 5 minutes, I'm like, oh no, is everyone dead? And then I watch the whole freaking movie and they are. And I'm like, I just spent like an hour and a half to 2 hours watching this horrible show only to find out they actually are all dead. So I think Bly Manor was kind of like that, but they tell you right in the beginning, they have like these portraits, and then in the portraits everyone is like slowly deteriorating, and it's supposed to be like, ooh, spooky. And I was like, no, I think this is foreshadowing. I think they're dead. And lo They weren't all dead, but most of them. You can reset the mines to farm for gold. Make some sprinklers if you... Oh, yeah, I don't want to water. Wait, so... Oh, yeah, for gold. Yeah, I could do that. I usually do that during the winter. You can hold the hoe and open more holes. Oh, you're right. You know what? Don't be mad at my work ethic. That was fun, though. All right, so we have... What do we have? What do we even have? We have summer seeds. We have melons. We have squash. So yeah, let's just plant what we have, I guess. Can I... okay, so these are only one at a time. That's fine. There. Okay. But yeah. Oh, the good news is, though, I still stopped by the campsite to say hi because the people there kind of, they know my channel. And they were sad that I had to cancel, so they rescheduled for me. And I'm going to hopefully go back during the time of the Portuguese festival, which I've never recorded. So, and I heard it's a huge, big deal. So I'm happy to be there for that. So, and I'll check that out. If you can turn some of those blueberries into seeds. Oh yeah, I should. I definitely should. Let me do these really quick. Otherwise I will forget. I'm gonna have to like water everybody here, man. 1 second. There. Oh. I would do melons because they take longer to grow and you earn more. I agree. I don't have I just planted those, so yeah, they should be good. Let me see. That's cool about the campsite and the other festival. Yeah, I think so. I'm excited about it. And they were so sweet. They went to give me a they went to upgrade me to a bungalow. But the bungalows were all taken for the day that I would be there. Which is fine. I honestly prefer camping in my tent. Just because then I can, it's just fun, right? You can, it's your own home. The bungalows are great if it were raining though. So maybe that's a backup. Oh, you should go to Joja and buy 1 sunflower for the community center and 1 poppy for the honey. But it's Joja. Wait, I thought if I bought anything from them, that's it. Or is it just higher prices? I can't be turned to the dark side, Shasta. The game will hate me. I could still, I could check Pierre's again. Man has spent literally thousands of years perfecting inside. Why would I go outside? Glamping? Kind of. I do have electricity and I do bring my laptop because in the past I've had horrible work ethic and I've been editing while camping, which I don't recommend. Just succumb. Joja is Lord. Only sunflowers are cheaper. But no, that doesn't answer my question though. If I go, will I get in trouble? How do I delete someone else's comment? I think if you press the dots on the right hand side, remove as managing moderator, but I don't know if that removes the person or the comment. Why, did someone say something mean? I'm looking. People shouldn't be mean. No, it's just been you guys talking. Oh, no dark side, just curious. Oh, okay, I was like, yeah, it's the buttons on the right hand side. I don't know if you see those like I do. What? What are you guys talking about? They're so mean. Is there in monster fighting here? Oh, right. Oh, he just left. Dang. Alright. You can buy from Joja. They're even open later than Pierre's. Can I just go in and sniff their fruit? Can I just randomly eat their grapes but not actually pay for them? Alright, what do you got? I just want to look. No, just trying to remove digital's blasphemy. He's also a moderator. Alright, we have tomato seeds, peppers, wheat, radish. There's a poppy. But it's... Oh, I don't have enough money for the poppy. That's right. You guys had me spend all my money for an investment. I don't know if I'm going to ever see that money again either. Can I stitch digital? Hey. I'm eating bites of strawberry cake with cream cheese frosting and it's lovely. That sounds delicious. And I'm happy for you, Shasta. Good. You always buy sunflowers from Joja. But does it change the neighborhood's opinion of you? I'm trying to like win brownie points here. I can't be like showing everybody love only to betray them. That's messed up. Alright. I'm just seeing if there's any extra shells. Also, I gotta change out of this outfit. We need money to buy Shane a beer. We have no money. We need to buy ourselves beer. Actually, I think I could make Shane a beer. I made one for Pam. I wonder how Pam's doing. Passed out somewhere in a bush. These people take random fruits you find on the ground and they think they're gifts. Trust me, their opinion means nothing. Aw, man. Well, I can't do anything right now. In fact, I actually might have to sell stuff to make up some of the money. I'm poor. I got $3.50. That's about it. Alright. We still don't have a horse. We don't have our extra cat. What was your Pam dinner? So, I was lucky because my manager got back from her travels today and decided it would be fun to order Cheesecake Factory. And so I got a hamburger. It was a big burger. And she was like, you got to get a cheesecake. So I got a cheesecake. And that's in my fridge. And I'm still recovering from lunch. So I haven't eaten my dinner yet, but it will consist of a piece of cheesecake and maybe some of their bread. I sound like I honestly like cook better for my channel than I do for myself. That's messed up. I personally love taking food from the trash and giving it to them. That's mean. Your weekend video is great though. Thank you. I do cook. And the thing is though, I enjoy my cooking videos because then I actually will try to freeze it and have it throughout the week. But man, on days where I'm not cooking and I just have a whole bunch of travel stuff, I eat trash. It's not good. Like anything just really fast. It's really unfortunate. Usually on streaming days are the worst too because I get home and I throw my stuff down and I'm just setting up for the stream. And then it's like whatever I can find. Alright, so it's 11:50. I'm jealous of you guys. Oh, you're cold weather. Steel, no. It's not fun. Because then it's almost like we get 2 weeks of summer and that's it. I put the fan on for you. I pointed it out my window in your direction. So if you felt a breeze today, you're welcome. My gift to you. All right, another day. We are slightly less poor. Ever so slightly. It's gonna be clear and sunny. And the spirits are in good humor. I don't want it to be hot. I'm sorry. Shasta, I feel bad for you. Nobody should be getting snow in June. That's just mean. That's ill-spirited. I'd rather be cold and warm up. That's fair. Yeah, because after a while, there's really not much you can do for the heat. Like, should start making bento dinners for Monday. I make bento lunches all the time, but bento dinners I should, and then just keep it in the fridge. It's a good idea. Can make hot chocolate. Steel, you're a winter person, huh? I like, so I'm a rainy person. I like days where it's a little cool and rainy. Like ideal weather for me. But I probably do really good in London or Europe. Aww. Do you put anything special in it, Shasta? Like Bailey's? I have to ask. I also have vanilla flavored vodka that sometimes finds its way in there. I'm a spring baby, but I hate hot and cold. Aw. Oh, and cold. Well, now you're just picky. Oh my gosh, our fire's gonna... I forgot we have a fire there. Oops. Alright. We are not living our best life here. Look, we don't have anything in these. Our cat is dying of thirst. No. No. We have nothing in our cheese or egg makers. We are just not living the dream. Oh yeah, we're gonna make... Wait, should we do more seeds? I'm already having trouble keeping up with the seeds we just planted. Okay, so over the last year, I lost 40 pounds and I went from someone who was hot all the time to wearing sweaters all the time now. Oh no. Oh, congrats. First of all, congrats on the weight loss. That's tough. That's hard to do. Also, I'm sorry you're now cold. We don't have weather where I live. We have a meteorological that word's gonna bug me now. Meteorological. I can't say it. I'm sorry. Menopause. Digital. You're very creative in your descriptions. I like a shot of espresso and whipped cream in mine. Ooh, I like that too. That's a really good one. All the gardening. I have so much gardening to do. That's why I'm like hesitant. If I had more sprinklers, maybe. Man, my in real life tomatoes are struggling with cold nights. I bet. How are you protecting them? Because in Florida, when it freezes, at least for the strawberries, the farmers will cover it in ice. What? What are you gasping about? Le gasp. Milk. Oh, not that one. We could just take one of the little ones. Oh, gaps, not gasp. Well, there's my dyslexia for you. What? Harvey just told me right now I'm struggling to make ends meet. I don't have enough patience. Well, maybe because he's going out into their fields and finding them just chilling out under the stars and bringing them to the hospital and charging their insurance exorbitant fees. That's why I broke up with him. The fool is trying to make a profit off the townsfolk being sick. Well, he's a doctor. Start capping some knees and helping the doc out digital. Oh, well, it wasn't Tanya Harding. No, it was Tanya Harding who started doing that. Just take out his knee. Oh man, I remember that. That was the first TV scandal that I actually cared about as a kid growing up. It wasn't like the O.J. Simpson. It was Olympic drama. I was like, no. Ice skaters, they're so pretty and so violent. I'm gonna change out of my dress. The dance is over and I was bad at it. Oh, I'm behind. Oh, the summertime is coming and the trees are all sweetly blooming and the wild mountain thyme grows around the blooming heather. Aw. Thank you. That was cute. I forget, is that, where did you just write that? Shasta, it's because you planted them out of season. Summer starts, oh. Is that why? I'm turning him in. Good. I bet he has bodies in the backyard. Ew. No, he sells them to like Harvard. That's where all the bodies come from up here anyway. Okay. What are we doing? I guess we'll do our usual outfit. Also, yes. Hi, Captain. So sorry. I got distracted by the little serenade you wrote. Hey, Kaimo. How's it going? So nice to see you. Oh, yep, I did want that. Changing these out. Boom. I Captain. That's from an Irish folk song, not mine. It was really cute though. I liked it. Also, my family is part Irish, so that's probably where my name came from. Okay, time for to snag my dinner from the oven. Sure. Hope it goes well. Okay, so we have things going. We have all of our stuff working, so we'll have some sort of a paycheck. Anyways, I'm finally moving and the new place. Oh, yeah. Oh, I forgot to ask. The new place that we're going to, we can garden. I'm also going to grow some tomatoes. Oh, that's fantastic. Is it like a big garden space or like a backyard area? Also, if you guys love gardening, there's a British show. I forget what the word, like the name of the show is, but if you look up Monty Don, think of the Bob Ross, but a gardener. It's just like that. You found a place steal. Yeah. Exactly. Whoop. Oh. Also, Autumn, you can't be afraid of a little rain. I think it'd be amazing to explore the rain provided it wasn't torrential. That's the thing. So I was traumatized because last time I went to P-Town, it was torrential and it messed up one of my cameras and I had to get it repaired. So part of me was like, I can deal with the cold and I can deal with the rain if I'm going to be in my tent the whole day, but I can't deal with both. Decent sized front yard, no backyard, but a decent sized garage, and the best part is no parking issues. Congratulations. I'm so envious. I'm very envious because I have street parking and it sucks. So, good for you. Oh, I'm happy. I know that was important to you. Alright, I don't think I can do any of these right now, especially with my financial standing. So, are you going to plant anything other than tomatoes? That's so awesome. Good for you. I'm turning an old perfume box into a jewelry box right now. I love that. How are you doing that? Shasta, share my love of JoJo. I can go there, but I don't want, like, what does that do to my long-term game? I'm thinking we have a 5-year plan. How many people in your house again? Like 8? We don't have any. Aw, she's hanging out here. I don't want to give her anything though. I think we found it last Saturday. We got accepted last Thursday and signed the contract on Saturday. Nice. Oh, fun came out pretty, yeah. 6 people in our household. Nice. Good for you. Leah says, I came for the sound of the ocean. Beautiful, isn't it? Aw. I feel like Leah and Penny would be friends. Because they're both kind of introverted. I'm not sure what your concern is. You already... Yeah, but it prevents the community center, right? I thought that if I joined Joja, like, the community center gets wrecked. It doesn't unlock anything. You don't progress in the game. You made your choice already. If I understand already. I mean, I'm just nervous. I don't want to... Well, that's like changing sides halfway through the game. You can't do that. We have some plants here. My mom gardens, and we have some hot peppers that are filled with puree. Ooh, those would be good. Do you can? Or do you dehydrate? Look at our cat. Oh, I'm trying to... I can't pet him, I guess. Hey, we have cheese and we have our mayo. Fantastic. We also have to eventually buy those hopper things. Joining Joja means you have to buy the membership. Oh, so you... Wait. So I can buy from them but not join them, is what I'm hearing. Nice peppers. I think maybe some cucumbers would be nice. But yeah, you could always turn them into pickles. You're just doing a pay to play the Joja route. Oh. Well, if I can just buy stuff from them but not get the membership. The box I'm using is Theory by Latafa. Ooh, okay, so I know the Latafa brand. Those are nice. Which has a golden bee on the box. So I tore the outside and I'm lining it with some fabric that has bees all over it. Stop, that's cute. Oh, I am working on reading up more on the what you call it? It's not Patreon, it's Discord. So if you finish that, Kaimo, then you could put pictures up and show us what it looks like. That's cool. Shasta. You can buy from them, but almost everything is overpriced. The only cheap thing is sunflowers. Well, I only need one sunflower and one, what, poppy you said? So yeah, so I can get that. And I have that. So I don't think I can get both. Oh, I can. Look at that. I'm just bad at math. So we got a poppy seed and we have some sunflower. Good. At least we know they have them. Pierre is kind of all over the place. Joja is the Whole Foods of Stardew. That's what I feel like. Shasta, if you have a PC, there is a Stardew Valley expanded and they upgrade the Joja route to be more story driven. I like that. See, when I started playing, if you said yes to Joja, everything was basically wrecked and it became like a corporate food desert kind of situation. So I'm glad they're making it more of a story. Alright, so we have our poppy, and I'm going to put the sunflower all the way over here so I don't accidentally axe it. There. And I just have to remember it's there though. And I guess I should probably put a couple of scarecrows up. There. My whole army of scarecrows. There we go. There, and we can do that, and there. Put the witch up here. And then we'll put that there. Yeah, that looks about right. Then you'll hoe it like our hardwood tree. Uh-huh. Eventually, yeah. I'm gonna just gloss right over that one. Just walk by, don't look at it. Man, you know what? Digital Joja is Walmart. It is! I went the other direction. I found a mod that makes you have to do a lot more bundles. Adding in stuff from the remixed bundles to the normal. I still like Joja though. Those who speak ill of Joja but never actually walk the path run the risk of living in an echo chamber. Where do you give it? Where did you get that? Alright, it's 8 o'clock. I think I can do a little bit more mayo. At least for the next morning. And I can do some more, what you call it? Cheese. So we'll throw this in here. Forgot what this is again. What is that? It must be important if it's by the cheese. So there, and one more here. We'll throw the extra in here. Nope, wrong one. Jojo's brand should be great value. Hey, you know what? I was raised on that. It's not a bad thing. So the nearest Walmart to me, I want to say is like 5 miles away or something like that, maybe. Oh, it's a dehydrator, right? I forgot. I should probably put that with the mushrooms because that's all I dehydrate. But then I realized I pulled it out of there because I wasn't using it. So I could do that now though. Could take care of some chanterelles. There we are. Yeah. Here we are. Okay, everything's working. We should be good. We can go to bed now. No, not great value. Oh. The great Val Blue. the knockoff of the knockoff. Or is that an actual brand? Because I think there's still great value items up here. With this leftover bee fabric, I might make a bee plushie for your nephew. That's cute. You're very crafty. That's neat. Do you sew these things, or how do you go about doing that? Because I have a sewing machine, I just don't use it very much, and that's a shame. Beautiful and sunny day. And the feeling is neutral, which is fine. That's fine. And the living off the land is rundown of fish you can only find in summer. A dorado found in the forest rivers during the day. Rainbow trout found in the forest rivers and in the mountains during the day. Pufferfish found in the oceans in the early afternoon. Oh, we need a pufferfish. An octopus found in the ocean during the morning. Catch them while you can. Alright, so we need the pufferfish and we need an eel, but I think the eels happen in the fall. So let's take care of our farm really quick, and then by that time it'll be lunchtime. And we should go and try to do some fishing. Yay! Making the money. Good. So, from what I gathered, the only thing I'm not supposed to sell is wine and jam. Is that true? Yay, I can use hose more proficiently now. Just make sure you keep them in other area codes. You can't have more than one hoe per area code. I'm gonna get banned on my own channel. Oh, yeah, I don't have a sewing machine. Yeah, I don't have a sewing machine though, not a big one. I only use a little hand. Oh, the little ones! I saw those at a thrift store. And most of the time I'll just do something simple I can do by hand. That's cute though. No, I love that. When I went to the Brimfield market, they had like this baby one. It was no joke about this big. And I think it's one of those, like, it's good for seams or like little projects. It was adorable. Can we make a crystallarium? I don't know. I don't think so. Why not sell those? I thought we were supposed to hold on to those for Friday nights when we go to the bar and try to make friends. Because that's where we are in life now. Crystallarium. I thought we have one crystallarium. Is it back here? That's a furnace. So we have one, and before I knew what it was, because it's right here, I put a jade in there, and now we have just tons of jade. I don't know what to do with that. Remember, I'm dating 3 people at once, holding no rabbit's feets. Sorry, I was AFK. Oh no, that's okay. Making dinner. Digital, I know about all the cute expansions and mods, but I play on my Switch. Trust me, I am sad. Oh. Time's out, Autumn. Why? Wait. Oh, because of the crystallarium? Or the great value? Let's see. Hold on. Digital, that is brave. Oh, for gifts. Yeah. I have to be friendly now. Good for you, Kaimo. Knowing a skill is very valuable. Yeah, seriously. I'm sad that I don't know how to sew better. So I admire you for doing what you do. You should try to make 3 iridium sprinklers. Well, first I have to get iridium. First we have 1 iridium bar. A single. I don't think we have any pieces anywhere. Poor Autumn, always living in the past due to chat lag. I do, and I'm trying to play this game, so I'm indifferent. Yeah. Oh no, for my area code. Oh my gosh, that's sad when I can't remember my own jokes. I'm sorry. The jade is great for the trader in the desert. Thank God, because I don't know what to do with that. You can get staircases, which help with the desert mines. I agree, because then I can just shoot straight down, right? I think she's like 30 seconds or more behind in chat. That's possible. Because I see one screen where I'm playing actively, and then I see the other screen and it is like a 30-second lag, which sucks. And there's no fixing that. Like, it's just because one is reading to the other. So. And then, like, I'll say something, and then by the time I look over to see what you guys write, there's like a whole wall of text. That's sad. But I meant to work on the Discord today. And I just got swamped. I'm sorry. This farm, I selected very randomized. Quest community center, very fun. Cool. Hey, it's Amanda. Jade, fastest way down to the desert mines. Alright. Oh, because you can just spam it, huh? You should put down your sprinklers that you're carrying. Oh, jeez. I didn't even realize. Yeah, I should. Shouldn't I? That would be nice and useful. That would help a lot, wouldn't it? Too bad I didn't build this properly so that I had like squares to put it in. It's okay as long as I'm in front. It's a great view. I can see you relatively quickly. It's just, yeah, I'm sorry. This guy, I guess we can just throw down here. Yeah, why not? Sure. I'm so mad about these sprinklers now. See, my farm isn't... It needs better organizing, for sure. Here we are. Okay. And then we fill up. We'll get that one I just stepped on. Here we are. And oh, I got a I have to respond to the comment still, but somebody offered me to get a one of their recipes for a French meal that they make, because they're actually like French, and they saw the French episode, which was fun. That was really cool. Just turn them into squares and then stuff grows. Don't apologize, you're multitasking. Oh, it's all good. Thank you. I appreciate you understanding. Alright, hey, our little plants are doing well. I need to make more candles. But it's starting to look like a proper greenhouse. It's great. Except for our trees, they're doing nothing. Literally nothing. You need to spend a day organizing your farm inventory. I do. That's going to be a boring episode, though. Maybe I should just not live stream that. I would just... Boring. Hold on real quick. Shasta, how's your friendship with Haley going? I thought we were going to ask her about dinner, but sure. Yeah, that too. I can't time out myself. I was going to time out myself for a minute after that comment. No. Oh, you'd have to ask somebody in some of the other moderators to do that. That would be fun. Can you do that? Can you guys time out each other? We probably shouldn't tell Shasta that. Everyone's going in timeout. Oh, we should check on our eggs. I bet that's a whole mess. I bet that place is packed. 1 second. I gave an ice cream the other day, so swimmingly I would say. Alright, hold on 1 second. I want to check the egg farm. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. I shouldn't neglect this place as much as I do. I wouldn't mind. We come here. Free personnel. Thank you! That's really sweet. That's really funny too. You can buy 10 coconuts from Sandy on Wednesdays. I think they love them. Aw, hey, Clash! Thank you for that. Aw, that's so sweet of you. Also, welcome. I saw the message saying that you'd be here. Nobody will tell me how to do anything of the admin stuff on here. I wanna... Oh, you wanna help. We are doing quite well. Clash, how are you? How's your Monday? It's been a while. I'm making that money. Oh, my inventory's full? Dang. I hate Marnie. That heifer is used. Dang. Digital, what did she do to you? That's some strong... Those are some fighting words. Jeez. And her taste in men is questionable. Well, that's fair. And it's true, so. You can't fight something that's true. Marnie never works. Yeah, that I know that. I had to get her her little notebook or whatever. Her catalog. She's never there. Now I get every Monday and Saturday off. Nice. It's been good. I've been gardening. Oh my gosh, everyone's gardening. So what are you growing? I need to start getting my little grow tower set up. You guys are inspiring me. I'm trying to... I could sell that. Man, I am so disorganized. Look at this. Would you look at that? Oh, it's a wreck. Ugh, okay. So I think... Where are we keeping eggs now? So we'll just keep everything there. Except for that. I'm going to sell that. She's literally standing in front of the microwave staring at her reflection. Shasta, are you on mobile? My animals need heaters for the winter. And then clashes in the real world. Mainly planting onions, tomatoes, peppers, and a lot more, as well as berries and flowers. Nice. Aw, that's nice. I love that. You're going to have a great looking garden. That's going to be wonderful. Sell those 200. No, those are my jams. That is investment. I am most of the time... oh, does it not work on mobile? Oh, the game. I forgot about that. Oh no. Oh no, what, digital? Oh no. What? This is so funny. It's a shame we can't have multiple streaming screens and then we could all like play different games. Yeah, that sounds really cool. Also, how do you keep the bugs away? Because I currently am fighting very hard with some mealy bugs and I got a spray for them, but I was talking to a coworker. I just bought all of his plants in his apartment because he's moving. And I was like, I'll take them. And he said that when he finds mealybugs, he just throws the whole plant out. Which I was like, well, I'm not going to do that. That's crazy. So I'm looking for hints and clues on how to deal with my problem. I just realized this psycho animal lover has a fireplace in her living room that is decorated with hay. Hay everywhere. Who does that? No, wasn't there a there was like an HGTV thing. And it was like two women and they had this house and they got it like redesigned or something, and the designers put hay on the walls. And it was it was like a horror film. It was so bad, and there's actually clips online about it. It was so bad. It's like one of the worst things. So that has happened in real life, digital. Girl, we have like 10 jars and we're growing more blueberries. I'm a hoarder, Steel. Let me have my blueberries. There's only 33 of them. Where are the hundreds that you're talking about? I'll ask them. Are they over here? Oh, those. I mean, we might need them one day. That's what my dad used to say. Let's see. Digital, it is worse than that she is blocking the exit from her niece. Wait, what? I'm so... I'm behind on that one. I don't really get bugs that much, but I do use some sprays. Huh. I mean, first of all, there's nothing wrong with that. You're growing them outdoors, so I get it. No, I just hate these things because I try to fix them and then they spread. And then a week later you think you've got them, but then they show up on the underside of leaves. It's a whole thing. I was asking why you didn't watch the stream in mobile. Maybe you know if I cannot block people from there. Oh, I didn't know that. I feel like you would still be able to. Man, Shasta, she is waiting to block people. She wants to so bad. Yeah, you're right. Steel. You know my inventory better than I do. Dawn soap and water, but there is the spray that we bought on Amazon too. I just got that. And I have those gnats. And I found out that yellow sticky cards, they tend to attract them because they can see the color yellow. And then they get stuck to these things. Oh, I should trade in those jades. But, so I ordered some of those too. Captain asked you that. I'm too real. I always hoard and farm. I do. And I always go in with the same mindset. My dad was an actual hoarder. And he used to say stuff like, oh, we might need it later. And then I was watching hoarders on TV. And somebody said that. And I was like, oh my God. It's a mental thing. Just click on a person's name. She needs to block that sass. She's gonna get cow. What? If Marnie is very dangerous, house catches fire. That little girl cannot climb out of the window, and then the door is blocked by the hay in the fire. You guys are having a whole... She's a fire hazard. Look at, he's so sad looking. What's wrong with him? I'm hungry. Where's Mom? Where is your mother, Vincent? I'm very minimalist in real life. I don't need much. That's not bad. I want to say I'm in the middle. I have crap, but it's all nicely hidden. Dad was telling me about your national enemy, the Garoto Empire. They sound like a ruthless bunch. Jeez. What is with this crowd here? That's some rough stuff. Oh, I didn't see Captain. Sorry, I'm making buttermilk pancakes with the leftover buttermilk from the butter. Nice. That's a great choice. It does sound good. Pam, don't. You're stronger than that, Pam. I worry about her. Also, fun fact, pollen season is in full bloom. To where I'm getting yellow. My car looks slightly yellowish because of it. So, if I look extra irritated and rubbing my nose, that's why. The air is poisonous. Sam and Vincent's mom fell in love with me. I didn't think you could do that. Want to know why? I fed her pancakes twice a week for weeks until the power of flour was too much for her to resist. You missed one of Sam's heart events because his dad came home already. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oops, not for weeks. Oh no, that's okay. I assume it was for a very long time. I took that to mean an exaggeration. Look, there's Kent. Are you friends with my son? Yeah, I'm also in your house. You probably know him better than I do. Sorry. I also know the layout of your house. I'm going to check your fridge right now. He's going to watch me eat. Oh, there's his wife. Fun fact, I'm dying from the pollen. Yeah, I mean, that's where we're at. So we're selling the blueberries? No. I'm hoarding them. Uh, oh, you guys have a little emoji for that. That's cute. Shasta, because you're on your phone, you can do cool emojis. That's neat. Sorry, Shasta, I got pulled away. I was asking if you were on the mobile because the interface might be different. On desktop, Firefox, I can click the name of the other messages to bring up mod options. Oh, that's cool. You don't have to click the dots on the side. I didn't know that. Poor Kent, he doesn't know I secretly fed his wife pancakes until she loved me. Man, that should go on a dating app. That would be, honestly, that would be really funny. I admit, in something of Hoarder House, but it's much better than before. Me and my boyfriend are still working on it. Oh, his mom had a stroke. Oop, it just jumped. Years ago, and it's been very hard for them taking care of her. I'm sorry. And that's totally valid and reasonable. That's sad. It's the same on the mobile app. You just click on the name. So I think there's a difference between like life just gets ahead of you and, you know, some really tough stuff where it's like a mental illness that has to be worked with. Because also too, growing up in that house, there was a lot of things I thought were normal. And it wasn't until I was well into my like late teens that I was like, oh, I should probably not do that. So, oh, she has another door back here. It's a hidden door. Interesting. Oh, didn't we come through there before? It's like from a basement or something. We got another. Oh, it's like a little peach emoji. I'm hoping it's a peach emoji or something. We got some popcorn. Oh my goodness. You guys have a bunch of emojis. I think you must be right. I Captain I watch on my phone since I'm moving around all the time. Good to know though, someone is poop and I'm trying to fly to the computer. Please don't wreck your life trying to moderate somebody. Oh, you don't need to be. Oh, I can't find them that fast. Yeah, I can block people, but I'm not seeing how I can delete Digital's comments. That's all I really want. I think because Digital's also a moderator. You're blocking a fellow moderator. You can't. That's in monster fighting. You can't do that. Do you guys even know what in monster fighting is? Or you don't get to go in unless she's in love with you, I think. Yeah, Kaimo. You're among. Yeah, it's true. Honestly, like, we've got our own problems, all of us. We're all a little mentally ill, and that's okay. It's a pig nose. Oh, okay. I was like, I don't want to look that up. I don't know what that is. Digital is a mod. We can't delete those, but on a regular people, we get more options. Yes. Did you talk to Haley? I did, but I didn't really pay attention to what she said because it's Haley. I'm helping him work through it, though, with a little outside help, too, admittedly, because I have a bad back and I can only do so much. That's fair. He's always appreciative and calls me his Snow White. Oh, that's sweet. That's really nice, actually. Shasta knows what in-game fight or infighting is. Yeah. Infighting. It's a tavern brawl. It's the mental illness that brings us together on here. It's true. God forbid one of us gets healthy and then, you know, it's all going to collapse. There's Kent again. He's not talking to me. He's having a flashback. See, Kent, this whole game is about mental illness. To be fair, I didn't require the power of moderation in real life or in chat. It was trusted upon me, and now it's too late. Like moths to therapy needing a light bulb. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. Just don't fly too close. That'd be weird. Okay, so we have some stuff to... It's 10 o'clock. These days are going by. Tell me what? Oh, wait. My boyfriend worked hard on his mom's medicine. Still isn't cheap, yeah. He works 2 jobs to take care of her and me and my kiddo. Oh, then he's just... Oh, that's sweet. Kaimo! You guys have a good life. Who's gonna tell me what, Steel? I'm ready to back up Autumn, or any of you. Shasta is taking this seriously. Oh my god, Thrust. No, I'm sorry, Digital. It's okay. My keyboard hates me too. That's why I have no friends outside of this game. My captain is my hero, though. He got me the first one. Wait, the first one what? Did you... I'm so confused. I'm bad because I'm getting snippets of comments. I paid a lot of money for this stupid thing, too. The keys are always goofing up. That is sad. Other than Emilio, he's the OG. Yeah, I haven't seen... Emilio's kind of on and off. But I think their group has really grown. So he's got a lot to do. Sell the blueberries and duck feather. Dang it. Can't say spoilers. He's watching Steel. But the blueberry... But what are we gonna... Blueberry wine. Okay. So we have blueberries. What was the other thing? Duck feather. Why? I like... Just a fit. I'm gonna throw a fit. I thought we had more duck feathers. I've been hoarding. I have been hoarding those. To be fair. Shasta's out here stabbing invisible invaders with her butter knives and toothpicks. Hey, a toothpick, like, in your nail bed? That would hurt. I'm just saying that because I hate those things. Like, reaching into my, I used to have a junk drawer. And there was toothpicks in there. And that was not... That got cleaned out real fast. I'm selling them. Alright. Hold on. My first thought was to ask what meds she was taking. I'm not on anything. Which maybe I should be. I don't know. Yeah, but we're slowly working to make it even better. My boyfriend is working to be a teacher someday. Fingers crossed he'll get hired ASAP. And then he can leave his other crappy job. Good for you. What age group? 'Cause teaching's hard. I mean, I work in a college setting and it's hard. And I don't teach. I just work with the teachers who teach, and yeah. No way I'm getting people with Sega. Wait. What is Taseka? Yeah. That would be good. He deserves a good job. Whoa. What did we do? We made a lot of money. We made so much money. Oh, it must have been all of these. Oh, it was the blueberries. No joke. No, you, Autumn. Oh, I was like, what are we talking about? The kids suck, but the parents are worse. Aw. Do you also work in education? That's sad. We got a new achievement. What is that? Nope. Put that back. Hold on, I want to see the achievement. Where is that? I don't want that. Dang. It's not the hearts. Okay, I have no idea where... Oh, there it is. Okay. Secret notes, letters, achievements. Blue ribbon, greenhorns, cook, treasure trove, moving up, a new friend. There we are, multicultural. Ship 300 of one crop. That would have been the blueberries. Yes, I'm a teacher's aide currently. Oh, anyone know? Oh, anyone else know what Tsaga is? No hints? Do you smoke it? I don't smoke, but it sounds like it. I love that for you. A great teachers. I could see that. You Googled it. Kids can suck sometimes, but at least they're a little and it makes sense. My boyfriend just wants to stop working with stupid adults. No excuse for their stupidity. That's fair. Kids are cute. Especially like if it's like the first through fifth. That's a fun age. I used to babysit like a classroom of that, like at my church. They were sweet. Okay. That should be good, honey. I think. Hopefully. Alright. We're gonna do this really quick. I'm gonna say hi to our cat really quick. We need another cat, guys. Cheater. Oh, to the Googling. I'm still lost. I don't have the luxury of Googling while playing. It still sounds like I won't spoil it. Wait, so I'm gonna have to go back and look it up? Dang. It's Inuyasha's sword. That's what, okay, but no, it sounded like something that you would smoke. It's so weird. We need new, yeah, we do actually. But even if we did, hey, Captain, thank you. Aw, I appreciate. If you're ever down or lonely, remember that random internet strangers love you. Aw, maybe that won't help. Back to the drawing board. You finished. It's so funny because I paused because I'm like, huh. I couldn't hide that, so I'm glad you finished it that way. It's empathetic. Thank you for that. That's really sweet of you. Aw. Man, you guys are nice. I appreciate that. Grab the gold bar and iridium and one battery. Okay. Should I finish watering my plants really quick, or is this an immediate? Here. Actually, I only have that one to do there. Okay. Let's see. Gold bar. Dang. I know I have one. Yeah, gold bar, iridium bar, and a battery. Iridium bar and a battery. Okay. What are we doing with this? Sounds like a bad science experiment. I have the items. We have all the jade. I'm just gonna clean up a little while I wait for a reply for 30 seconds while I wait. That's so cool of you. You know, I save those comments too, and I actually do look back on them. Because sometimes it's nice to like remember that stuff. Oh, I can. Wait, really? But I'd have to... Oh, nice. Sweet. So that does what? 24. So eventually I could use it for next season. Because I'd have to rip all this up for now. Unless you have a great place of where I should put it. Like maybe... I could just put it down randomly. But things aren't close enough to it. Also, I'm like dying of thirst here. Sorry. That's black cherry. It's good. There we go. All right. Nice. So we have that at least. It's going to help a little. Thank you for that. You guys know the game better than I do. So we can put the iridium back. I don't know why these gates are here. They shouldn't even be here. That shouldn't even be here. This is a rocks only area. That can go, that can go. I swear. I don't know what I'm doing. Here we are. Actually, it's this one. Put that there, and that, and that. I think we're good. Will allow you to drink. Thank you. I'm very grateful. Alright, we have all of our wooing materials. You can just pop it down somewhere and the tile, until the tiles to see the full range. I think it's 3x3. Thank you for the star. That's a cute star too. I like its face. So wait, till the soil. All right. So 3x3, which would be this area. 3x3. No, that's what our normal sprinklers did. So if it's doing more, wouldn't it do the one outside of that too? You can buy 3 more gold ore from Clint to make another one, but we need I think we have 1 more battery. We need to make Pam our bestie. Have you considered something like Streamlabs so we can donate without YouTube's cut? I haven't thought of Streamlabs. What are they? Is it like Twitch? Minimum. It sounds familiar, and I've seen overlays for it, but because I use OBS, I wasn't sure like what to do with that. It's a way bigger radius. Okay. Well, let me go to Clint, and I'll buy what I can buy. We have the money for it. Also, thank you for the hearts. I love it when people spam the little heart, so thank you. Okay, so if I'm shopping, it's too quiet. No, that's okay. Sometimes I've noticed that the viewership does fluctuate, and I think it's just because it's around dinner time, I assume. Alright, so we can get some gold ore. That's a lot of money for gold ore. What? I'll just get 10. I'm tired of spending all the money I make. When do I get to be rich and stay rich? It's another thing streamers often use. I believe it has OBS plugin, but it lets people donate with a lower percentage of cut than YouTube. Oh, that's neat. And then I could always upload it to YouTube later so that people who view me. That's a thought. I could try. At least look into it. Oh, I can't because George is there. George looks like he digs through the trash. If you want to get on my grandson's good side, give him a Jack be nimble, Jack be thick. I gave it to him 1 year and he wouldn't stop talking about it. That's such a weird name. I get it, but it's like, all I think about is that guy who was going to jail and they had this lady, she was like the defendant or something. She was reading the comment that he had left. He was like talking to this girl and he said that she was thicker than a bowl of oatmeal. And he was like, he wasn't even sorry about it. I watch trash online. See, I used to get mad because my dad used to watch a lot of trash TV, and now I watch trash TV. And it's embarrassing. I think we need coal. Do we have coal? Oh no, are we out of that? Oh, no. We have a little bit left. What other stuff do we have in chest to sell off for quick profit? Probably a lot more than... I mean, we could look through them. So we have a bunch of alcohol, but we are safe. Oh, we can give that away for tonight at the bar. These go in the dairy section. So do these. We can sell off some fish. All I heard was thicker than a bowl of oatmeal. Yeah, that's what this guy said. He was in court for like sexual harassment. And she was reading the comment that he said. And he was like he totally did that with his hands cuffed together. He was like, I know. It's only 2:30. We can't be 2:30 drinkers. Pam can do that. But Pam also drives the city bus. And how did that happen? There is negligence written all over this community. Shasta, I always wanted to buy some ore, to be honest. Wait, you never did? It's expensive. Okay. You know what? No. We should address the chess issue. Pam needs a drinking buddy. Pam is... She's so messed up. Alright, so everything plant-wise is here. This is our one well-organized... Well, no. These actually don't belong in here. Now it's okay. These belong in this area. So we have a whole bunch of crap here. And cave carrots. We have all of these warp totems. Do we sell those or... oh man, I was thinking thick as in dumb. No, thicker than a Snicker, Shasta. Thicker than a bowl of oatmeal. I always do buy some. Buy some... Oh, I see what you're saying. Oh, ore. It isn't okay. But it was funny. Because it was the unremorsefulness. He was there clearly going to jail. And he was still acting like that. The stream just went into after dark mode. The sunset. We had sunflower seeds. No, wait, where? No, we didn't. We did. Dang, we have 4 of them. Well, this is why we are where we are. First, you have to admit there's a problem. Actually, I should probably make some more chests. We'll make 4 extras. So I can make another one for, man, it's getting crowded. Put them down here, I guess. Okay. We should do another gray one for more of our... Well, wait, can't we sell some of this stuff? Like, do we need daffodils? I'm not a small girl. No thigh gap here, and that would have been so funny to be told that. I mean, similar. But I would have been mad, but I would have laughed about it later. Alright. I have this chapped lip. I swear to God. Do we need clay? Like, you guys know this game better than I do. So Gunter needs to look at that. Hey, Vencedor! Nice to see you. Welcome. Yes, we should have a clearance sale. Everything must go. Seriously? Because I will. I don't mind getting rid of this stuff. Well, except some of it. but why do I... Some of these things I don't know why I have. Oh, I definitely need to sell it. Oh, okay. We're carrying an actual anchor at this point. Keep the totems and sap. Okay. So we're going to keep the sap. We're going to sell off the daffodils and the holly and the spiceberry. Crystal fruit, white algae, hazelnut, wild plum, and winter root. And I guess it's snow yam. Mushrooms probably keep. Yeah, because we can dehydrate those. Sell all but 2 of the flowers. She tells me now. But I think I just sold everything. Well, I have sweet pea. Turn your sap into fertilizer and sell half of it. I have a lot of sap. I could probably definitely do that. Gonna keep that. The fiber. I thought I needed fiber for something. We'll keep the sweet pea. We can... The hazelnut I can eat. The clay I don't know what to do with. Crystal fruit can probably go. Kale can go. Should I keep the tulip? Keep 2 of everything. Stop. You just said sell everything. What about the moss? Or batwing? Well, batwings I can turn into the guild. I think you need sap for something I can't remember. See, I agree. Rude Firefox, stop freezing on streams. Aw. No. You need tons of fiber, like a lot. Okay. Keeping the fiber. Very rude. Captain, you will hear. You will need the fiber. Okay. You'll need the batwing. I figured that was for the guild. So I'm going to keep the sap. Wild plum can go. I want to say we're good. Maybe sell the hazelnuts and the moss. Steele said sell it all. I am a hoarder. I'm trying to find a happy medium. Stomp on it for me, Justin. Stomp on the refresh button a few times. You guys are so mean. Sell the hazelnuts, and that's about it. I agree. Alright, well, I'll get rid of the plum, the hazelnuts. I don't know what the moss is for. It's a resource. But, okay, we'll keep the moss. Jeez. The kale we can sell. The crystal fruit we can sell. And I'm going to say, let's keep the clay. Jeez. You guys give me anxiety. This is why I don't clean anything. And then the anchor we can keep in inventory for now, I think. But we can get rid of the rare crow. And then we should move all of our... Wait, there was a button for that. Hold on. There was a button for moving everything. We need the clay. I have the clay. I think I put it away. Wait, or did I? Yeah, I have clay. I have 33 of them. Coffee sells well. I haven't figured out how to... Do I grind it up? Or... Where is it now? Oh, that one. Plant in the spring or summer to grow a coffee plant. Place 5 beans in a keg to make coffee. Tells you how to do it. Reading the comments out of context is kind of wild. Yeah, imagine like hearing it while you're reading it for the first time. I have no idea what is going on half the time. It's like the stock market up here. Sometimes, yeah, buy, sell. I'm starting to get this twitch. It's like this weird eye twitch now. Okay. So we have all of our gifts for people. You have so many... Sell all but 3. Look at her. Look, she can tell. No, you made... No, you've made coffee. I have? I thought I always bought it. Alright, here we go. We're gonna make friends. Aw, they're already friends. Alright, I'm gonna just chill out and wait till people show up. Let's give her a wine. You're doing great. Oh, thank you. Puddin'? I haven't been called Puddin' in a while. The Pud. That episode's gonna haunt me. So I'm gonna give her some jelly. Must be jelly because jam don't shake. How did you know I was hungry? It looks delicious. Oh, you gotta go. Well, thanks for popping in. See you later. Oh. Give the old English put effort. It's such an awkward word, too. Let's wait to talk to people in the bar full of people. Sebastian hates the jam that I gave him. That's good to know. What kind was it? Hold on. I can't even see what it was. Hold on. Melon jelly. I'm sorry, man. Can I give you alcohol instead? Here, we'll give Sam that. Sam liked it. Alright, switching over to alcohol. First we're gonna see... Oh wait, hold on. Sebi wine or jam. Done with my cute new bee box. Oh, you finished it already. I'm gonna put all my bracelets in it. Bee for bracelets. Cute. Oh, that's sweet. Okay, so I'm gonna... Tomorrow... Geez, I'm gonna have to put it on a list. I'm gonna work on my Discord. And then you guys can post pictures and stuff. Sebastian likes sashimi. Oh, no. Alright, well, he's pissed at me now, so... And then, I need beer for this guy and Pam. So 2 beers. There we go. Or was it pale ales or something? Sebi doesn't like any of the artisan goods except coffee. What's an awkward word? English pudding's a perfectly respectable word. I don't know what Autumn's talking about. No, pudding is fine, but pud, it sounds weird to me mentally. I'm like, it sounds not appetizing for some reason. Give Shane booze, pepper, egg, pizza. Shane, you have to, have you romanced Sebastian? No, Sebastian lives in his cave and I leave him alone. Leah loves salad. Emily likes it. Okay, so I have to get 2 salads too. Thanks a million. So she's happy. I'm now doing, oh, you're doing it now. Oh, how did you know this is my favorite? Because that's all you drink. Because I stalk you, Shane. Okay, so Emily likes salad. Oop, hold on 1 second. Positive energy from the gift, yay. And who else was liked salad? I have to scroll back now. Jeez, where is it? Hold on, I'm sorry. You're gonna have another and turn it into an earring box later. That's cool. That's how I feel about spud for potatoes. I don't like it. Yeah, exactly. Taters is okay. Spud is not okay. Wait, who is the other person who likes salad? Potato. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. I'm a server at this point. I don't... Just walking around. Here, you like wine. Marvelous. Leah, thank you. Thank you for the likes. I've not heard Spud since, oh, Toy Story 2. Yeah. I love potatoes. I don't like Spud. What about taters? I don't know if I like taters or not. Marnie doesn't notice I'm there. Well, would this help? It does. Somehow that old bridge to the quarry is now repaired. I'm shocked. It must have taken a whole team to fix that thing. Who could have done that? Who knows? Oh, you know what? It's 10 o'clock. I wonder if we could get home fast enough. We have hard wood. And we could take that... Oh, wait. Or did we already do that? Yeah, because we have the fish tank. And then we have the dye bundle, which we're in the process of. Chef's bundle is going to be hard. Fodder is rough. And then that's it, right? Yeah. So we already did the hardwood. Let's see, you should give Lewis some coal. He loves it. Really? Taters? What's Taters Precious? This is such a good group. There's also tuber. I've never heard it called tuber. I don't like that word. Mm-mm. You don't eat tubes. Ew. We're so specific. I also feel like moist is a universally hated word. Is that still true? Moist. Alright. Let's see. I'm not selling those. Those are our valuable friend goods. We should make it pink so that I know. It's for friends. Oh, we also have that other pink one, but I don't know what's in there. Can make one more iridium sprinkler. I can. I don't think I have enough gold for that. I have a battery. I have a copper bar. Oh, I have gold. Okay, and then iridium. You are right. Okay. Nice. Thanks for keeping track of that for me. I have heard tuber. I refuse to eat tubers. I've heard that ends their streams. That was a good one. Captain, that was a very good one. Moist. Yes. I don't know, it's just a icky word. It's a weird word. Yeah, tuber is slang for potato. It's unpleasant. It's so funny. What was it? There was talk like this at work. So weird. But I forget what specifically it was about. Oh, yeah, we're good. We need to get Pam drunk so that she can send us presents. Is that how that works? Well, no, you can't, because you can only give them, like, what, 5 gifts a month or something? Or no, 2. 2 gifts each a month? Alright, we sold a lot of things. 4 is not bad. 4K is not bad. You didn't get his joke. That's okay. That's like how I live my life, Shasta. There have been times where I've ended the stream and I'm like, what does that mean? And then I get it later. I'm like the next day and I'm like, oh, that was funny. And then I forgot to tell you guys that it was funny, so you never know. It's gonna be beautiful and sunny. And the spirits are very happy. Cool. 2 gifts a week and talk to them every day. 1 extra on their birthday. Okay. So let me do this really quick. Oh yeah, it's a whole area. It took care of the side plants. There. I have this one here. This whole top row is suffering. Well, how fast would it be to get batteries out of Pam? That. All right. There. And there. Okay, we're done. Gone. I wonder if we should check the chicken coop. There's so many chickens now. It's crazy. Gonna clean this up. How often does she get drunk at Gus's? Every single night, it seems. Her liver does not have long. Those are coming along. It's good. Okay, let's check our... We haven't gotten milk in so long. Okay, we can get our mayo machine going. Nice. I like that this whole area is kind of an area that goes wild. I think that was a good choice. Alright, so we can put these in here. It's a lot of void eggs. Put the rest in here. Except for that, we'll sell that. And then we should go and drop off the anchor. And wait, so I'm supposed to sell the gems? All but 3. So like the topaz and all, don't we use those for stuff? Every night steal, and she drives a bus, and she's the bus driver. I know. She's like, I never chose to be a role model. Okay, we have that. We have frozen tears. Oh, I didn't want to take all of them. There we are. Solar essence. We have a bunch of that. Void essence. And then can't we just... Oh. There we go. Drop the anchor. No? What is that? That's weird, Shasta. I was like, what? No, see, we have the quartz, but we make those into bars too. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not sure. Keep solar and dark essence. You'll need them. Okay. So solar, keep, dark. The void essence? I hope that is the same thing. What about like the rubies? Oh. There. We can smelt those. The jade we need. See, I can sell one of it. Well, no. What's her name likes amethyst. What did the Rolex salesman say when he put his best pieces on his favorite potatoes? I'm watching YouTubers. That's a unique one. Captain, that was a good one, but yeah, that was actually really smart. Just sell the artifacts you don't need. I don't think I have artifacts. Where are they? Because I had like drums and stuff. Yeah, ancient drums. I have granite. That one. Rocks, which we will always need rocks. Isn't that the joke for having to go number 2? That's the first time I've heard that one. Oh, drop the anchor. make you sound like a serial. Because I wasn't sure what you were saying at first. I was like, what does that mean? I think I've heard that expression like twice. All right, we're gonna sell those. So we can sell the ancient drums, the ruby, frozen tear, emerald, and topaz. And then we can get rid of the anchor. I've watched you with that thick bowl of oatmeal, Shasta. You are a serial killer. Oh, that was a good one. Oh, man. This is such a cool group. I definitely have to get the Discord going. I feel bad for putting that off. I don't mean to. I'm like, oh, I'll do it tomorrow. And then it's like a diet. It never happens. All right, let me give this to Gunter. Donate to the museum. Here. Where is our... Oh, we could do that whole area. Nice. This is our like ancient artifacts area. Then we have like the rainbow of gemstones. I'm trying to keep it really organized. There's Harvey trying to remember what he learned in med school, allegedly. I come here because I like the small town atmosphere and the potential for a holistic approach to patient care. I've grown to really love it. That'll have to be the name of the Discord server, Autumn. Autumn's Diet. I'd show you pics if you had one. Absolutely. Yeah, because I want to see what this box looks like. That's fun. And then Shasta, don't you have like a cat or a dog? I forget. We talked about this. And you were like, yeah, this is why you need a Discord. And I was like, oh, okay. And then I was like, I'll do that tomorrow. That went well. Never seen Harvey outside the hospital. I've seen him go on walks to contemplate his choices. That's about it. I've never seen him in a library. Alright. Okay, pancakes and various meats are cooked. I'm off for the night, sadly. Oh, no, that's okay. Have fun, everyone. Get that Discord up so that we can annoy you all the time. Thank you, Shasta. I appreciate that. Actually, this is the last day anyway, because I'm going to have to wrap it up too. Because I just noticed the time. Also, I get to work from home on Wednesdays, which is great, because that means I have more time to prepare. Instead of driving back home, I can just prepare early for Fallout, which will be fun. Yeah, 2 wiener dogs and a beagle. That'd be fun. We gotta see those. I'm very bitter about Harvey. I don't like him. I was okay until he charged me all that money for falling asleep in my own yard. Who does that? He doesn't go and treat, what's her face, Pam, like that. Pam could be drunk in the city square and he'd be like, well, that's Pam. Alright, we have our mayo going. That's good. Talk to the cart next to the bus. There's a cart next to the bus? Sure. Yeah, let's check that out. A cart next to the bus. Oh, to this cart? Or was there... Also, I don't like how these tires just go off and then there's a peg missing. That worries me. Oh, hey! We can choose destinations. Mines, town, quarry. We could go to the quarry. Hey, we haven't even touched the quarry. Look at that. Oh, so cool. Oh, this is gonna be so much fun to clear out. Look at that. Look at that. We're gonna spend our whole hour here one day. I'll have to save that for the next episode. Oh, we could just walk there. I have 2 weenies and a chewini. Oh. You talk to it. Well, I got here. Is there anything else? I don't talk to carts. My female weenie is currently curled up next to a stolen sock. Her ill-gotten gains. She worked hard. So I can talk to it like this. Mines, town, bus stop, and then cancel. Is there a better way? I like that we can go to town. I like that a lot. And then the bus stop. Very cool. So I can go back home easy. Town we went to, and then the mines. Yeah! So cool. Also, can I use a bomb here? Should try that. Unless... Oh, hey! Look at that! Look at that! Oh, who's he? It's a dwarf. Oh, I can't read that. I thought... I was like, wow, my dyslexia is really bad today. I honestly had a moment of like, what happened there? Yeah, whatever, buddy. So we got this guy. And yeah, I don't think he's gonna let me take that. Well, he's here. He's not hurting anyone. He looks like a Jawa. Like the ones that stole R2-D2 and C-3PO. And they were gonna like sell them. Actually, I want to get to the bus stop. I like the quarry. That's gonna be fun. I'm gonna save that. Who's that guy? We must need something to talk to him. Well, don't we have like scrolls? I think we have a scroll. I don't know what the scroll does, but if we're being all archaic about it. Hold on. There's a dwarf scroll. But Gunter has to decode that. I can't just... I thought I could read these things. I thought this is what the wizard drugged me for. I'm one with the forest. I was trying to get you to use the cart all the way to the museum. It didn't give me that option. Look at Pam waddling her way to the bar. Should donate it to the museum. What, the dwarf scroll? I don't think I can... Well, that's certainly going to make donating easier now that I don't have to cross all through town. And I don't think I can... Goes into the... Hey, you know, hey, maybe I can still donate. I can! Okay. So we have the other scrolls. Maybe I should try reading them. Gunter doesn't tell me jack. He's like, you want to put that on a shelf? Dwarf scroll. A yellowed scroll of parchment filled with dwarven script. This one is tied with a red bow. I'm guessing I know what the second one's going to say. A yellow scroll of parchment. Yep, tied with a green one. And that's probably going to end the same with the blue. Yep. We do need a yellow scroll. So I should probably try digging up those little worm things I see. Because that's how I got the others. No, I totally get what you're saying. It's kind of fun. The scroll. Squirrel. Alright, here we go. Well, we got summer squash. I don't think we have any others. Yeah, no shells. No, none of those little worm things. They fly weird. Okay. I think it's deep in the mines. Well, I mean, we can go to the bottom floor if it's close. Unless you're talking about the ones in the desert, at which point, like, we're gonna have to wait. It's 8 o'clock, and we can catch a minecart to the bus stop now, so that's helpful. Oh, we haven't talked to Linus in so long. Okay, we can go to 120. All the way down. Or maybe not. So there's no place to go. We could do 5 levels above that. So 115. Ooh, I don't like how it sounds. It's creepy. Alright. I don't know how we're gonna do for that dwarven scroll. That's a pretty niche thing to find. Oh, I'm out. Forget that. Desert mines? No, it's almost 10 o'clock. And it's almost 9 o'clock over here for me. But we do have a lot of stuff. We could throw some eggs in the mayo maker. Do you like Fields of Mistra? By the way, I don't think I've heard of that. Is it an anime? Oop. I still think Linus got done dirty. He should have been the next disabled... Oh, dateable. Sorry, not disabled. Dateable bachelor. I agree. I think so too. Also, there's like fan art because I do all of my little thumbnails and I go and I just Google a character and try to see what I can find. And there's fan art about like, oh, what if we got him and like they did a makeover or they found out that the gray hair was just stress and he's actually kind of young. I was like, aw, I like that idea. Because he seems very down to earth. He just... I feel like he encountered something really bad and was like, you know what, I need to touch grass permanently for a while. Okay. So we have that. It's a new farming sim. It's still in beta. Wait, no. You mean that's a possibility? So we have these worms here. We got some coal. Nice. Okay. So we have lots of jade. We have our mayo machines going. We don't have any jam going. I don't know if we even have stuff to put in the jam. Because we've been selling a lot of things. Oh, yeah. We can do salmon berries. There we go. I'm not selling salmon berries. There. Oh, Fields of Mystra or Mysteria is a new farming sim that's still in beta. That's cool. Does it have a similar vibe? I think we're good. Not just good, but double good. Here we are. Clear this out. I know. She's tired. Okay. So we'll head home, see how much we made, and then call it. I really like this bedroom. Actually, I really like how the house is starting to look. And I'm nervous because I think upgrading it is going to ruin my whole thing. Yay, not bad. 6K. Well, almost 7 if you round up. Kind of similar, but you use magic or something. That's neat. Full release is coming soon, though. I love that. All right, so we are going to end it here. And yes, it's pretty similar to Stardew, but more fantasy themed. I love that. Oh, that would be cool. So maybe we should consider that after this is, or when this wraps up, if it wraps up. Because sometimes I get the impression it doesn't. All right, so I'm going to stop here. And I just want to thank you guys for joining. This was a fun group. I'm always so happy to see you guys. It's fun to see, catch up on everything and hear your jokes and all. So thank you. But yep, so next time I see you, it'll be Wednesday at 7 p.m. for Fallout 4 and lots of death. And it's a gruesome game. So if you don't like that, don't tune in for that. All right, so see ya.